He is not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the
Oh man, here we go.
or Korbut himself. Perhaps make them stop this madness.
Oh man.
This is our last chance.
Artyom, we already knew of Oktoberska from Khan. And we did confront Moskvin on this. Yet he didn't
Oh,
even
look how
try
cute he
to
is.
disprove it. He told them by sheer luck their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby. And thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip this starting epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of man. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lesnitsky, their agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now.
The D6!
What if it was us who
Oh,
released the virus?
he's waving at him.
But the Reds tried to break through into Hans's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters. Yes,
Really?
Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin.
Oh,
what
don't worry,
difference
little
has he
buddy.
made? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling him.
Gonna be
You'll
okay.
seal this peace agreement with your blood.
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now?
He's a higher level than you are.
Let's go to the council hall. Follow me.
They have mind powers. They make you go crazy.
Permission to report, Colonel.
Denied. Urgent dispatch to D6 Security Force Commander. Go to highest alert. Instruct Korneyev to proceed with... Well, he knows what to do.
He knows what to do. Rico. Oh, I found a note.
God, please...
Note time. I asked the kid about how he made it. How did he survive the inferno? Now I know. When the missiles rained upon the city of the Dark Ones, he was simply not there. The Dark Ones. We've been asking ourselves how it happened so that that new sentient life emerged almost instantly. Why did we take millions of years of evolution and all the Dark Ones needed were a few years? The answer was simple. It was us, people, who had brought them to life. They emerged among us. Sukhoi, my stepfather, was right. They were the next stage of evolution, next to ours. We were their fathers. They were our children. We had created so many weapons to destroy ourselves with, and one of those weapons gave birth to them. They are not like us. What kills us makes them stronger. We left them a ravaged, poisoned world, but they learned to live in it. They sustain themselves by absorbing radiation. After being born, they do not enter the world at once. For some time they continue to exist in a dream, growing and learning from the ones who came to be before them. What we destroyed was their home, but the place where their young once slept was underground, close to the botanical gardens, close to the TV tower. It was in the bunkers under the TV buildings which were connected to D6. But when the warheads fell, the entrance tunnels caved in. The Dark Ones who were almost ready to enter the world got blocked inside. Instead of them, he, the little one, opened his eyes, awakened by the explosion and the last scream of his mother. Knowing nothing of what had happened, not ready for anything, knowing nothing of the world. He tried looking for his kin, but could not find them because the few survivors continued sleeping. Their time to wake up had come and passed. Very soon they could die of hunger, without even opening their eyes once. I don't know how Khan persuaded Miller, but he was the icon of stoicism, and did not reach for his weapon when he saw the Dark One. And the following events shocked me even more than the plans of the Reds. There were Dark Ones in D6. Khan had hypothesized that they were created artificially before the war. Created as what? Soldiers immune to radiation and having no need for voice communication? Could be so. But then God probably decided to breathe souls into them.
Please let this work.
Interesting.
I therefore have ordered Operation Eldorado shut down. Hail right. And to summarize the official proceedings, I call on the leader of the Red Line, Comrade Bosky, comrade. And I won't hesitate to use this word, dear friend. We also consider the motion to distribute the wealth.
Get ready, Arthur. Stay close to the little one.
Oh, I will protect the little one. I will fuck some bitches up if they come in my little one.
Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar! Carl, are you out of your mind? I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away.
Ranger, stand down!
Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
Oh, get up there, little tyke. Oh, we get to see some shit. We get to see some shit. Oh, shit scene. Oh, what the fuck?
Comrade Moscovin, you must support me on this. Or else, some inconvenient details might surface concerning your brother's death. I overheard one conversation between your brother and his advisor about the threat you pose and ways to eliminate it.
What the hell? Threat? We're brothers.
He thinks you feel bypassed, cheated. He fears you will overthrow
fuck?
him.
He's totally mad. Totally. I'm going to give him an earful.
Words alone will not avert his assassination plans. No, you must strike first.
Okay. So this asshole started all this shit.
Maxim, brother, I'm so pleased that we finally made up. It was a fight over nothing. Let's have a drink.
Look at the red table.
brother.
And when you poisoned it, right? Piece of shit.
What?
Piece of shit.
Silent treatment. What are you looking at me with those honest eyes for?
The fuck am I?
It was your fault. Who wanted me dead? Corbett sold you out. And now, he's got me by the balls. All because of you.
No, because of you. Because you're a dumbass. Falling for Corbett's bullshit.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. There's no forgiveness for me. But even so... What was I... Out loud? Ah, I see. So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes!
His little buddy.
I did. I poisoned him. With Corbett. I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6
Yeah,
now.
we know you're a cunt.
And there's that virus.
I thought the virus was already in
That
Corbett's hand.
falls into Corbett's hands. The end.
But you are the leader. Order this.
Claustrophobic, I can barely move. Panic attack, panic attack, panic attack,
Nothing more
panic attack.
Hurry! Faster! To the platform! Damn, I'm not surrendering D6.
D6!
Follow me!
Follow D6! Let's go. Let's go. D6 in it. We're D6 in it. fuck is that? D6! Khan with a helmet on looks weird. Snapta. That's all I can think of was Snapta. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, girl? She knows what's up. She knows what's up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
It will be bad for everyone if you lose. Then I have to save them. My family. You're good, Artyom.
He is gone. He did what he could. And now he is gone to meet his kin. I can't judge him for that. The remainders of humanity are finishing each other off in their final fight. It is not his war. I hope he was able to forgive us. Me.
Yeah, kind of feel shitty.
For what we did to his brothers and sisters.
Even though I know it's not canon if I got the good ending the first time. I got the bad ending. I did kill them. It is the canon ending. But I wish I was able to get the good ending. I don't know what I could have done. I know there's moral points and sometimes listening to his conversations. But you don't know which parts are and which points are, and it's exploration. And some of the fucking points in the first one were ridiculous when I was looking them up, where it was like, don't kill this thing, but you're gonna get attacked. So you're like, oh man. Like I was defending myself. Fuck you. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. Everything's reloaded. I get some ammo for my shotgun first. We're gonna go to war. Where's your helmet? Here's my ammo right there. There. It's time for war, gents. Ladies and gents. Why do I Anna didn't come with her? She's supposed to be a really good sniper.
Well, Moskvin wasn't bullshitting this time. The Red Line's advancing on 3 sides. My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle. Sparta to battle! Sparta!
Do it. Oh, I got money. Nice. Oh. Nope. It's like, oh. Can I just get some ammo? Oh, no tap. No time. No time. Here's the note. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Okay, we're done. We must stop Corbett. Prevent him from taking D6. If we fail, all we've been through after the war, all the hardships we've braved surviving all these years, all the sacrifices, everything would have been in vain. Could it be that the spring that has finally melted the decades-old ice on the surface, promising us a new hope of leaving the darkness of the underground and reaching out to the sun again, is also in vain? Could it happen that there won't be anyone left to welcome that spring? I can't believe this. Hope still lives while the Order holds D6. D6! While even a single one of us still draws breath. We will stop Corbett at any cost. For our friends and families. For the whole of the Metro. For the spring we've all been waiting for. For the future.
Demo squad, that's enough! Get back here!
Oh, really?
Check your gear. Shoes tied, zippers up.
Zippers up, that's the way I like to fuck.
Get ready, people.
I don't know why I thought that. Probably close. Called it. I'm an American soldier, an American. American. Can you guys stop smoking stuff? Two rockets. No, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's like Miller went apeshit on his own guy right there. Content.
Are you okay? He's been knocked out. Help him get out of here.
Good random soldier. I believe in him. Probably died carrying me out. Khan better be alive. I better not been Khan. Called it. You died for me. Eat dicks, you dick! Where the fuck did the explosion go? I don't need no med kit. I'm American. So, I did that. Everyone's welcome. How? How am I supposed to knock a tank out with a fucking sniper rifle? Okay, I have to just shoot that. What the fuck is that thing?
They're falling back! We won! We beat them! We
Nope.
really did! You don't fuck with Rangers! Don't get too cocky! They're still strong! Report the situation, Sergeant. Colonel, wounded are out of the fire zone and headed to the evac point. Well done. Regroup and get ready. They're going to go at it again any moment now. Yes, sir.
Question is, do I want to keep the fucking sniper rifle? Fuck it, I think I do.
What the hell are you doing out here? Get the hell out of here!
Oh, no time, guys. Now I know. There were never any stores of food or medical supplies in D6 to speak of. Miller just didn't want to tell us that. He kept opening door after door, hoping to find what he promised. Our chance for salvation, but all he found were containers with viruses, with bacteria, spores of death. The ancestors left us a vast stockpile of tabooed weapons, nothing else. And we opened Pandora's box. Corbett knew this. He never cared about food or other supplies. Hungry people are easier to control. They always want more. We opened Pandora's box, and we're going to seal it back, or die. All of us. Oh god. So, okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm pretty sure I shot you in the head. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out. Bitch, I shot you too. Get the fuck out of my house, please. Hopefully there's some bullets behind me. Fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of... Okay, they might get the fuck out of my house in a second. Damn. Where the fuck is all the support coming from? Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm ready, bitches. You don't think I'm ready? What the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, it's people holding shields and shit. Okay, this is kind of awesome. Just spray. Just spray. Just spray until there's no more. Fuck you. That's kind of fucking bitching.
Well, looks like we did it. Great job, everyone.
Grabbing my pipe.
Listen up. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but it did, so... Fuck. The facility is rigged for demolition. I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we have lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
So we're gonna destroy it, really?
What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
Shit, not again!
Oh my god. Get ready for war. This is what you're fighting for.
Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Dude, I'm fucked up.
Save your voice, Kirilo. Here, there are only dead Spartans. I feel a bit like Xerxes. What an unforgivable waste of men and resources. So many good soldiers lost. And for what?
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker if I can.
Station? The council? Ah, well. All are cleansed by the fires of
kill Miller.
revolution. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? Ah, the resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going? Stop him!
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Looks like I self-sacrificed. I wonder if that's the good or the bad ending. Looks like that was the end, though.
And that's how your papa defeated our enemies.
and saved the Metro.
Was my papa brave?
The bravest of us all, because he was never afraid to embrace the things he didn't understand.
And where did the Dark Ones go, Mama?
Away to a safe place. But they promised to come back.
Oh, it's our little buddy. Oh, that's little buddy. Later, little buddy. So I died. Metro series is over. So Dark One's promised to come back at some point. We'll see what that means. I don't know what that means. We'll check in a second to see what the good and bad ending are. So, alright. I'm dead. Apparently had a kid. Great atmosphere. Like, look at this scenery right here, man. This scenery is amazing. I love post-apocalyptic cities or urban ruins. It's fucking awesome looking. Atmosphere. Best thing apart this game. Combat, it's the same as the first one. Nothing phenomenal or anything like that. Just it's an FPS. Nothing special. And shotgun was king to me. Except for the end there when I got that little fucking minigun and just beat ass. But, good game. Good game. Good story. It brought a good closure to it. And interesting that D6 never actually had any supplies, too. It was just a fucking weapons thing. They just kind of lied to get people happy. It's better than to say, oh, it's weaponized, and then people come in there for the weapons, but apparently they found that out. Whatever. But, if I had to get a rating... I don't know. I don't know what I'd give it. It's a 3 or a 4 out of 5 for me. 3 or a 4. And I'm not doing that 0.5 bullshit. Even though some games that are this are always better and some 3s are always better than other 3s, I don't feel like getting into those minuscule details and shit like that. Then fuck, I should have just gone with a 10 or a 100 system then, goddamn. You know? But I think I gave the previous game a 4. No, I think I gave it a 3. I gave it a 3. I gave Brothers a 4. Brothers was my 4. I'll probably stay with the 3 then, because this was no better. Yeah, Brothers was a 4. So this is a 3 still. Still a 3, because it's the exact same thing as the first game. It's just a continuation of the story. It's really what it is, just a continuation of the story, and that's it. Doesn't do anything new. It's just moving on. Now, these both are the Redux versions of the game that I played, of the original, so they're both updated, slightly better graphics and all that. I don't think really much changed with this one. Apparently, the original Metro got changed where they condensed the levels instead of multiple loading points. They just made some levels bigger. There's a lot of shorter levels in the first one. I don't think this one really changed at all, just better graphics. First one just made the levels a little bit longer. I think they got rid of some shit so there wasn't loading, it's just continuing on. But I'll give it 3. Great atmosphere, good story, great world setting, good graphics, solid FPS, nothing bad about it. The moral points I think are a little tough. I have a funny feeling the good ending is somehow me living. We'll check in a second once the credits are done. But yeah, we'll stick with 3 out of 5. Same as the first. It's not better than the first, it's not worse than the first. Just more of the same, really. Yeah. Even though I think this one was a little bit easier than the first. I will say that. Anytime I died, it's my own dumbass fault, like trying to explore something or do something retarded. The first one had some tougher moments, even though that wasn't really all that tough. I didn't go the super stealthy mode or anything like that. It was more just like, Spartan, let's kick some ass. Let's kick some ass! But, yeah. 3 to 5. That's a weird title screen now. All it is just a slate. Oh, we're just riding along now. Interesting. Or we just kind of were waiting there. Let's quit. Okay. So I quit. Metro Last Light endings. Let's find out which endings we got. Okay. Oh, apparently I got the bad ending. I will say that right off the bat. Apparently it is the bad ending. It's considered good. Apparently they both consider one good. This one's kind of heroic. You're not killing people or anything. You just kind of sacrifice yourself. Apparently that is the bad ending, called C'est la vie. Apparently we didn't get enough good moral points. God damn, I thought I did really good. Alright. Let's find out. Let me get this up here. I hate when people put fucking annotations and fucking shit. Why are you picking that one up? You're retarded. Properties. Here we go.
Secure the perimeter. Cover the exits. Stay alert, men.
So here's the good ending.
Save your voice, Gideon. Here, there are only dead Spartans. I feel a bit like Xerxes.
So same shit happens.
Unforgivable waste of men and resources. So many good soldiers lost. And for what? Police station? The council? Well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
It's time.
In whom may peace be? The resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going?
Oh, it's little buddy.
Artyom, no need for that now.
Yeah, fuck you. He's Corbett? I think he's Corbett. Holy shit. This one's called Redemption, so we were forgiven. The previous one, apparently we weren't forgiven. So that question, Jerbeck, you're right. Demon wouldn't forgive me. Maybe it's because I killed Pavel. Fuck Pavel.
Ullman died, like most of the Spartans. Miller survived and is now in charge of police guards.
Oh, he's a cripple though. Oh, he's
even
got
though
one
he's
leg left.
confined to a
Both legs are
wheelchair.
gone.
And Khan just disappeared.
Khan disappeared.
He once told me, what if this little dark one is the last of the angels sent to save us? The fact that the little one came back and brought his kin, maybe that was the pardon and salvation for me, for the Order, for all of us in the Metro. The last light of hope in this kingdom of darkness.
Was him.
It will be better for everyone if we go away, Artyom. But one day we'll come back. I'll be big then. Goodbye, my friend.
Called him. He called us a friend.
The dark ones are gone.
Dark ones are gone.
But I know we will meet again.
Aww.
Maybe they really were sent to save us.
And you killed the majority of them, Artyom. Or I did.
Maybe we did earn forgiveness.
Oh. That was a good ending. I wish I got that. I don't know if killing Pavel was worth it or not now, J-Bear. Life lessons we learn from video games. Revenge isn't always the best thing to do. Fuck. You know what? Changing it. I'll go 4 out of 5. It brought closure, at least the good ending really brought closure. And what makes it a 4 out of 5? 4 out of 5 is a really great game, but it's not perfect. And what makes it not perfect is the moral points make it really annoying. I thought I did really good on that field. But they want you to be really stealthy, I think, to get the good ending. And I'm terrible at stealth games. I tried not to kill that many people. I knocked a lot of people out. You saw me through this entire playthrough. I knocked some motherfuckers out, not killed them. Mutants, I guess I was a little mean too, but fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It's me or them sometimes when they're attacking me. Shit. 4 out of 5, just because that ending was fantastic. That's a better ending than C'est La Vie. No, it's only good or bad. Even though both are considered good in this expansion, apparently, just because one's really heroic. You're not really the bad guy. It seems like your guy's kind of forgiven, your little buddy, but they're both considered good. Because he didn't really kill anyone. He just self-sacrificing, or whether you got saved or not. But one is definitely better than the other in terms of good. So we'll go with that. The Crouch's rating, 4 out of 5. The bad parts, moral system was kind of, that it seemed like it needed a lot. You need to find like every moral point to get somewhere good, and not really do anything negative and save those people. Because fuck that. Yeah, I feel like I hit a middle ground too. But no, apparently I get the bad ending. And then, just because the combat didn't do anything revolutionary. So we'll go with that. Great game, 4 out of 5. If you like atmosphere games and shit like that, the first one does a fantastic job of bringing it in. This one, I may not have seemed like I was more into it, but it was more of the same for me, really. So, but I'll say, just because it's the final conclusion, great conclusion, fantastic job on the story. Because that's the end of Metro, there's no more. There's no more at all, that's done. Unless they do one where like the Dark Ones come back, then fuck them if they do that, but I really doubt it. It's been a while. Haven't heard anything. So, that's that.